Thanks very much, Neil. This next story reaches into the homes of so many Canadians. Surfing and downloading from the internet are about to get more expensive. Some providers have announced they'll soon charge new fees and impose new caps on usage. As Lynn Robson reports, the companies want to cash in on the growing demand for online movies.
Brodie Murphin considers the internet a necessity. It's how he studies, socializes, everything. He uses at least 100 gigabytes a month and pays $57. Now Shaw, his internet provider, is essentially doubling the cost of his internet access.
I wrote a letter to my MP about this because I feel that this sort of change will be really quite bad.
It's part of a trend that started a few years ago with internet providers reducing bandwidth. That's the amount of data customers can download or stream. So at the same time as we have more content available than ever before, bandwidths are shrinking and an increasing number of people are exceeding their data plans and being charged extra fees.
A few years ago, it was 2% of the population, but then it became 5% of the population. Now it's closing in on perhaps 10% of the population.
Tech expert Hugh Thompson says the numbers will continue to rise as our appetite for internet services increases.
I have two young teenagers, music videos from YouTube, YouTube videos, maybe an Apple iTunes movie. For example, my downloading last month was about 44 gigabytes.
So your bill's going up.
My bill is definitely going to go up. Sports and all the different Fox.
Thompson's provider is Primus, one of a dozen small companies that buys bandwidth from Bell and resells it.
We're being forced to carry those costs, and we're passing them through to the consumer.
But Bell says the money is used to maintain its system. Now, Brodie Murphin is fighting back. He and thousands of others have signed an online petition demanding the prices be lowered. And if that doesn't work,
we will be looking for any sort of alternative.
He's serving notice to Shaw. He's looking for another lower-priced internet provider. Lynn Robson, CBC News, Toronto.
The only man convicted in the Air India bombing was sentenced today to 9 years for perjury. Inderjit Singh Rayat was